Welcome to Attican Plays Port Royale 4. Alright, hi, this is Attican and welcome to Series 2, Episode 6 of Port Royale 4 Closed Beta Spain Campaign, our second look, playing as the adventurer. And we ended Episode 5 on a total goof, so I want to fix that. And I have a couple of goofs I want to fix. One is I've got combat. Let's see, which one? No, not that one. I think it's this one. I've got my little utility convoy, and I don't even know where it's going. Yeah, I've goofed up. I had the wrong one picked. Where am I trying to send it? Oh, yes. I want to send it to Riohacha because we're getting ready to do some growth in Riohacha. And the one I meant to get was this guy here. I wanted to send him somewhere. Where did I want to send him? To St. Augustine. We're supposed to find somebody who's close to St. Augustine. And of course I got the wrong ship. But while that's running up there, I want to go back to Seville and fix up the other mistake. And I mean, it's my mistake, but this is another one that I just having a hard time. Look at, I built a whole bunch of markets down here in Seville, and these are all supposed to be residences. So I want to get in there with the bulldozer and clean this out. We can leave we'll leave that one. Okay, and now what those are supposed to be were residences. So let me make sure I got residence going, and we'll fill that in. There we go. So there, that fixed that little goof, and let's go back and follow our ship up here as it heads up to St. Augustine, and we'll see if we can find that person. Now, and I'm going to stop and do one review. Right now, we just have to get our 10 chapels built. So while that's running up there, we need to get to work. Let me go down here to Riohacha, if it will let me. There. And what can we do in Riohacha? Riohacha has pretty good coverage for everything, so we're going to need to expand it. We also see that they're kind of not getting enough bricks. It goes right back to one thing I want to work on next time I play. We'll be making sure wood bricks, maybe grain and corn, are all in the routes and in towns where we can build them, so we get enough of them. But anyway, what do we want to do here? We want to put in some more industry. Let's see what we can do. We've got 8 cocoa. We'll put in some more wood. I think I'm going to just leave the town businesses alone. This guy here is a horrible business because can't get enough supplies. So let's just build it out with maybe some more wood. Wood. Okay, we put in some more wood, and we'll put in some more cocoa. Okay, and then we're going to fill in with another housing community, like right in here. So we'll put houses like this, and then put in a tavern and a chapel and a market and a hospital, and then finish it off, circle it with more housing. All right, so that gives us another chapel. How many do we need? Oh, and I need to stop because I'm running out of money. All right, so our ships. Oh yeah, combat. Now combat has done its thing. Right now we have no enemies. So what we're going to do with combat is disband the convoy. Then we're going to take our captain, who's kind of been freed up, and pick a really good place for her to go. So let's put her on this Mar local. So captain, assign, okay. And this guy, he's pretty good, but we can't use him really because we can't afford the fame. Or can we? Where are we on fame? So we need to work our way out here. And what task are we doing? 10 chapels. Man, that's a lot of chapels. And you don't get credit for the ones you've already built. So what I think they're really wanting us to do is pick another city and go get it and build it up. And of course we did have the task to build Cahuita, but we'd have to have that done by August. And it's going to cost us a small fortune to even get the rights to it. So I'm going to keep building this one for the time being because we have the rights here. Let's see. Do we have all the good buildings in there? We don't. We can upgrade their hostel. Upgrade. That's all we can do there is upgrade the hotel, so to speak. And yeah, that's about it. Again, I'm out of money, so go, run. Oh, we've got a upgrade here. Give her more maneuver tactics. Dangerously low on money again. I never seem to learn. Oh, and I forgot. We're supposed to be looking for somebody up here, aren't we? Where's our ship that's going up there? Here it is. Okay. Close to St. Augustine. Can't go any further north. Whoa. Right there you are. So we will accept that. And it says back to Seville. Okay, we can do that. Okay, that ship is headed on to Seville. And what do they need right here? They need 45 cocoa. We can definitely take that. In fact, there, we just got another fame point. But right here we can. Oh, let me select that ship, and we can get some cocoa if there's any here. Yeah. 45. Let's get about 50 or so, and accept this task, and then go over there and fulfill it. We'll get some instant fame that way. There we go. And now we have another concession. Okay, and where are we? Let's see. Okay, we need 2 more chapels. I think Seville is completely filled now. Our other one, Cartagena. Do we have any space in Cartagena to put a chapel? We do. In fact, we could build another little housing community right out here. So let's put a chapel in for sure. Maybe a tavern. some houses, market, and stop spending money. Okay. Now, this ship, I want to sell the ship up to New Orleans. And dry dock it up here. And it'll just hang out up there until we need it. Where are we? We started another chapel, so we need one more. Make sure we have one more being built. Let's see. What's going on here? Tavern. Yeah, here's a chapel that's being built. And we need some furniture for it. Where can we, let's see. Can we speed that along? Furniture. Who makes furniture? Coro, Valladolid. None of those help us. We'll just have to wait until traders bring that furniture into us. Looks like everything's been built. We've got 9 out of 10. I find it difficult to figure out what's being built and what's, you know, what's not. What's in progress. It's hard to keep track of, at least for me. Here we go. This chapel here is finished. Let's see about putting another chapel out here as the basis for another little area. And you know what? Let's see, how many jobs do we have in 1560? That's not enough jobs. Let's see. Let's just grow some more vegetables out here. That was less than ideal because we split them up, but it doesn't matter at this point. And what I meant was we built a 1 and then a 3, and a single farm of 4 is much better. But no matter. Now, what we can do is really crank that, I could have done this earlier, crank our fame production back up because we're not maintaining those military ships. So our costs are a lot lower, a little bit. We're not, we don't have a bunch of sailors we're paying fees to or salaries to. So what we can do is go to, where is it? This guy here and edit the route. And in Maracaibo, I don't think we ever did change this one, did we? Yeah, we kind of did. We're going to buy at... Oh, wait a minute. Do we have... Yeah, we don't have... Shoot. Riohacha. Do we have a warehouse in Riohacha? I actually think we do. Oh. No, we don't. Why don't we? And why can't we build one? Okay, it shows small warehouse, so own 10 businesses. Well, we certainly have that. We're the administrator. I think I had thought that the downtown spaces are reserved and you couldn't build over them. And now I'm wondering if that's true. I'm wondering if we stepped over. Well, here, let's see. We can upgrade that market, that's for sure. And we can upgrade the shipyard, that's okay. But the warehouse, it won't let us build one at all. Man. I really truly thought that they had exact number of spaces reserved in the downtown for all this, for all these things that you would want to put in there. And I could be wrong. Or do we have, yeah, I don't know how you could build in there. That's the town square, church, master builder, large market hall, town hall, shipyard, the hostel. So none of these are like, yeah, I'm a little bit of, anybody got a theory here? Why can't I build a warehouse? And where do we have warehouse? Seville and Cartagena. Yeah, that's it. Weird, weird, weird. Put down another chapel and make sure we have enough built to get past that task. And our utility convoy, I'm okay with kind of having it. Although I don't like having her on it because I want her to be on a route that's running all the time. So let's go. Okay. Let's go to this ship right here. Go here. Unassign her, then assign her. That way she's on this Maracaibo run that's always running, and she's gaining experience.
Blessed is he who gives people the opportunity to pray and confess, for in them lies consolation and the prospect of a life without torment. But I had a dream. For the greater glory of God and his holy crown, let us build a cathedral in Seville, the first in the New World. Let us show everyone that we have culture and the unshakable faith in God the Lord and protector of Spain. Very good. Cotton is always needed. Clothes, underwear, tablecloths, or proud sails. Cloth is needed everywhere. Splendid! You give our citizens new clothes, away with the old rags. Seville, the greatest town in all the New World. Metropolis, trade center, pride of the Holy Spanish crown. How glad I would be to see envy and awe on the pale face of the English viceroy now.
Okay, we got a bunch of congratulations because we'd already done all of these things. And now we need to make sure we've got, there we go, look at this. We'll get our cathedral and we'll go to Seville and we will build our cathedral. Needs 40 luxury items, I think those are considered. Do we happen to have those anywhere? Riohacha. Let's see if there's any there. I kind of doubt it. Yeah, there are some. There's 44 of them. So where's our ship? It's in Riohacha. Isn't that fortuitous? So let's buy those suckers. Buy a few more items and head off to Seville. So while that's going, I think this one went okay. I don't know what you thought. I think we learned a lot more. And I think what I'm going to do next, if I do another one of these, I think I'm going to do a free mode and see what we can do. Let you see that. And for those of you who don't have the game, and we'll set one up and play in free mode, and we'll try to decide just how difficult do we want to make it. It's pretty cool because it allows you to kind of make some decisions about what you want to do. There we go. That's what's going to get our church, our cathedral done. So 14 days that'll be done. We'll finish it off toward the end of August of 1573.
A magnificent cathedral. Now civilization has arrived to stay in the New World, and that means us Spaniards. While they still dance around campfires in New Orleans, here we celebrate Mass. With your help and the will of God, we have succeeded in building proud and well-fortified towns that will attract new settlers to the glory of the Holy Crown of Spain. Your work here is finished. Madrid leaves you free to pursue your own ambitions and business.
Well, I'm still not, I don't have the volume high enough on this, but I can tell you it's in German. So they speak in German all the way through it. I played this through another time and got this message to see what was going on. And I think what they say, my German's a little shaky, but I think what they say is, and it's very flattering. They actually use my name. They say, Attican, that was the most brilliantly played game we can imagine. No, I don't think that's what they said, because we do have some room for improvement. There's definitely some ways we can, this is kind of cool artwork, but there are some things to improve for sure, but we're getting better. We're getting better. We're getting to understand at least the basics of the game, and building some nice looking towns, I must say. And like I said, I think I'll do free mode next and get that set up and get that started. Hope you're enjoying this. Keep hitting that like button if you want these things to continue, and we'll see you on the next video. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it'll help us all become better players. I hope you'll like, comment, and subscribe, and join us for our next Port Royale 4 video. Thank you.